invincible. Good evening, everybody. It's your boy Verdict. We're back for another Meseeks Madness Royale brought to you by Trovo, HyperX, Juju Energy, and SXC Finger Sleeves. It's your boy Verdict. With me tonight, we've got Gilmania in the booth. Gil, how are you doing, my guy? Hold on. Oh, man, do I not have audio for out? Oh, yeah, I do. You can talk now. Cool.
Okay. Hello. Hey, I'm here. I was like, am I gonna be muted? Am I being punished for something? I'm doing good. I'm doing great myself. Thank you for asking. I am for sure ready for, like you mentioned, another edition of this Madness Royale brought to you guys by Meseeks. So I'm ready. We do have plenty of people already in the lobby, so it's probably gonna be another week of those juicy lobbies for sure.
Oh, definitely, bro. I saw it earlier. We had at least a full 25 teams registered. As a matter of fact, I think we had more than 25, so we had people on the wait list. So
Yeah, 31 teams registered.
31 teams registered. Jesus Christ, that's the most. And
Gil, can you move over?
yeah, Gil, get your act together, bro.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh! There we go. No fear, guys. I've got a treasure box for you guys out there to enjoy. Giving away 2 pair of those SXC finger sleeves. That's right, guys. And if you don't win them, don't fear. Go ahead and visit their website. Make sure you use code Meseeks to check out. I know I need to go visit some Juju and get me some Juju. Definitely going to be using it for there. As Golden Boy called me out on Twitter earlier. He said, bro, double shot on stream tonight? I was like, not likely, bro. Even if I had it, I would not do it, bro. I'm not doing a double shot of Juju. I'm not crazy like him. But when I do get my refill, I will be using code Meseeks, moral of the story. So we've got a full lobby. I'm seeing a ton of talent in the booth. And off the bat, who are you recognizing, Gil?
Well, right off the bat, I see the winners of last week. It's gonna be none other than Wicked Main. I also see the top 2 and previous winners of a few weeks. Tragic EU and Tragic NA gonna be joining us. So those are gonna be the 2 orgs that, at least from the last 3 weeks, have been fighting one another. But of course, we have plenty more. Who else do you see, Verdict?
Well, I'm taking a look at it. I'm seeing some of the normal teams. I couldn't even get a chance. I'm sorry. I've seen some of the normal teams, and I'm seeing a few newer teams. So I'm loving it when we have newer teams in the lobby. I'm loving it when we have teams that haven't participated in our event, or maybe they have and they haven't, played recently. More importantly, I do love to see the teams that play, consistently week in, week out. You got your Wickeds, you got some of your Wreck by Reapers. I was trying to take a look at the lobby to see who else. Tragic, who has been more than ready and competent to play. I think they won a week ago, not last week, but the week before that. And I think I see the NA team, if I'm not mistaken. So gonna be an eventful one. I'm seeing some bot players, some affiliate rosters, and bro, I'm absolutely digging it. Seeing Eclipse roll into the building. We've got our first game about to start off, and boys and girls, let me go ahead and turn my face cam off so you can just enjoy the game. I'm sorry about that. I know you love to see the verdict, but not anymore.
Right. So we are all settled, like you mentioned. Plenty of teams that have played so many times with us. A couple more that haven't been having here maybe every other week. A name that I do see that I don't think I recognize would be on slot 28. Sorry, not 28. 18. That is Clowns. I'm not too sure if I've seen them before. I'm trying to see if I recognize the name. And I do believe that these are players from Eclipse. So quite a name that they got for themselves. They are Clowns.
There we go. We've got that first takeoff flight here. Is going to start off in Ski Town. End up all the way down to the south side of the state. And guys, we just now joining. We did have a rule change coming through. I'll go over that after the first game here. We're going to jump over to Frigid Wetlands, where actually I see Wicked Will getting in on the action early. He finds one on Church. Oh, boy, we got some Wicked on Wicked action. Resume going to knock Wee. So now we've got, I can't tell which one is the Wicked Elite. I'm assuming the Team 7 is Wicked Elite. That's going to be Sketch, Thongy, Wee, and Church. And Resume and the rest of the guys over here for Wicked Main are going to be in the building here as I see Wee's going to get thirsted. Now we're going to try and see if we can find some more action because that's a 2v4. Dark Helmet and team have dropped one player, and that's Acer. Good God, look at the players. Okay, there's not many players here. There's 2 teams here, actually. And that's going to be Aphelion and NL. NL going to lose 1 player. That's going to be Manu, and Manu is going to drop. Dark Helmet picking up his first kill. 2 for the squad, actually. Apex going to get that thirst on Merely. Fabian.
That's a wipe.
That is going to be a wipe. NL, Nativos Latinos are going to be out. That's going to be 2 teams already out of the mix. Oh, it's just 1. I thought it was 2, but I was wrong.
Yeah, I mean, plenty of people have died. If you look at the numbers, there's 18 that are just not anymore within ourselves, and maybe the squads are alive, but plenty of people are dying, and so are they on the pier. If you look at that, there's gonna be at least 3 or 4 teams in that area. One of those teams is gonna be squad number 12. Players from No Mercy are in here fighting against some others.
Yep, I was just dipping over there, actually. I think I caught it right as you were saying something. 3 teams in the area. Team 25 going to be in a little more of a conservative position, where I see Team 12 actually going to be pushing in aggressively. That's going to be Rocket, Frost, and Ultra. We're going to see in the kill feed, too, Eclipse is going to lose one, but pick up another as Miguel does drop Dior. What happened to Dior there?
Not sure. Yeah, not sure.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I just looked at the feed and I saw, you know, a gun with a hand, or a hand with a gun in its hand and pointing at its head. It looked like he killed himself. But Rocket's going to drop. Frost going to pick up one on Sauce God. The res is going to come through. That's going to be it for Team 14. They are out. So that is 3 teams already out of the mix. So see if we can do some more justice and find some more action here. As I'm taking a look at the mini-map, we've got plenty to see. Team 9, 18, and 14 are actually going to be all convergent on Kill House. So I think that's where we're going to take it next.
Yeah, in that area, there's only 1 player alive on Team 9 at the Mayas. The Mayas Fresh is in here. I don't know if he was able to get the dog tags from the allies, but with so many people around, there's even a snipe getting so close to him and decides to just leave that area immediately. Currently being pushed over by Bot Dinosaur. It seems like the bot squad is also digging in to see if they can find some action. Dinosaur only was able to get the dog tags and immediately retrieves it back, so not too much more to see there. Maybe we can jump over at Pipeline, where I see squad number 19 and 20. That is going to be Real Gamers and Spectrum fighting with one another.
You said 19 and 20?
Yes, but I think
Awesome.
19 are currently on the go, on the run.
Yep, they're going to be on the top side of this pier area, or up here, pipeline. Good God.
Yes.
Completely botched that one. That's okay. And if you're noticing that there are some helicopter usage, that's okay. The new rules allow for helicopters. As a matter of fact, the only banned vehicles are tanks, antelopes, turrets. Antelope turret? Okay, so the antelope turret is banned? Alright. Just a turret or the antelope itself? Muscle cars banned, truck, and snowboard. Banned guns, Echo, NA-45, exotic Arctic, slug rounds, and custom Rytex. Interesting. Allow classes are Ninja, Medic, Rewind, Refitter, Trickster, Mechanic, Scout, and Poltergeist. Scoring is +3 for first, second is +2, and third is +1, 5 points per kill. So this is going to be heavily focused on kills. So no longer are you going to be rewarded for, you know, playing for placement. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, you definitely gotta be on those aggressive rolls. At the same time, of course, you gotta be cautious not to get yourself eliminated too early, but if you're being too cautious, you're not gonna get enough points to actually contest for anything at the highest level of the leaderboards. So as of right now, there's gonna be almost a third of the lobby down, although only 5 teams have been eliminated. I think we can go on to maybe one of the Tragic Action. I do see that from Tragic EU, Tragic NA, they have lost 1 player. On Tragic EU, they do have everyone alive, but still not necessarily being in a fight. What I do gotta say about the new rule set is the fact that I appreciate the fact that now they can use helicopters, so within these heavy focused on kills lobbies, you get more action and more quickly as well.
We're not going to see a lot of the, typical standard rotations of players trying to avoid all contact at every necessary cost. This is going to be heavy kill focus, as I just saw Snyder actually take down 1 from that Eclipse roster. The other player from that roster is actually taken off on a vehicle, but I do believe that vehicle was taken out too, so that's going to be it for Eclipse. They are out of here. Nope, Striker's still alive, so Striker was that player who got away on the vehicle, the motorcycle itself, and is going to be able to get some tags scanned in as I'm looking at it. I don't know whose tags he got. but I did hear the little sound it makes whenever you scan someone in. I don't know if that's the actual sound, but it sounded similar.
I mean, I know what you mean, and that's gonna help Eclipse not be done just yet. And of course, there's not too many people around him, at least not too close, so not a thing for him to worry about. The circle gets smaller, so that's gonna be pushing teams in of this area within this smaller ground area for them to go through. I do see that for some reason on the minimap, a few teams are taking their time to be getting inside of the safe zone, so that's gonna allow some action. I do see that the real gamers have taken a kill themselves as well, so maybe we can jump back with them. They already got 2 kills as of right now, but never mind, they are no longer in action. I'll be honest, I'm struggling to find the action when it's just starting out.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going
you,
on.
I'm probably like lackluster when it comes to that. I'm not that great. Citrus coming in with the gifted sub. Citrus, you're OP, my guy. I appreciate everybody coming in. Hey, yo, Gil, can I have some of those SXC finger sleeves? Absolutely. Thank you guys for coming in and stopping by. We're about midway through this first game, and so far, so good. I'm on board with Aphelion right now, as Dior is actually taking some shots and is going to get a knock on this Team 25 actually going to be only 3. Well, actually, they're going to have a full squad with the exception of this one player who is down currently. They're going to bait him. One player is on the bed. Look at this guy.
Oh, Dior?
God, Dior.
He tried, but Dior was ready.
He did try. Sneaky little snake there. Now it's going to be a 1v4 scenario. Acer is going to get the last kill, as that is going to be another squad out of this competition in game number 1. 15 teams left. This is crazy. You know, you called it. It's going to be pushing for a lot of interactions, and right now we've already gotten 10 teams out of the mix. That is hella crazy.
And that push definitely was all over for Aphelion, as they were the aggressive team in that scenario, where the others, as you saw, they were not even looking for it, right? He was just standing in his bed and not even willing to get out of it, ended up dying to the hands of Dior. That is 9 kills for them, a great start for Aphelion in game number 1. And another team that is going to have great numbers as well is going to be the Wicked main roster. They already got 9 kills as well, and they're going to be in this top area of the safe zone. Over at Dock, I think I do see 3 teams that could potentially spot one another. You know, Tragic U, Tragic NA alongside with XRS, that is the squad number 13.
Yep, I actually was just taking a look at it too, and Tragic NA not on board yet with a kill. Wanted to kind of monitor that. Tragic EU actually going to have 3 on board. And this Team 13, let me go ahead and tell you about this Team 13. These guys have literally just been coasting on this little bridge for the past maybe 10 minutes. And I'm not 100% sure what the move is, but I think they want to make a push towards the Tragic EU players, but aren't just 100% on or sold on it just yet. As a matter of fact, let me take a look at Team 1. That's going to be Tragic EU. They have 3 kills on board. They're kind of just bunkering downhill here. They're going to have to move up, which I am going to take a look at Tragic NA now, because more like, or Tragic EU rather, more like, and Vivanto are going to be down. Blaze is going to be down as well and out. Shu going to be forced to push out, and that's going to be AE picking up more kills. Good God, those guys are balling right now. 11 kills on board, 2 players from that Tragic NA team out of the mix. Vivanto is down and out. That is going to be 12 kills solid for Aphelion here in this game 1 stretch.
Yeah, almost half, over half the lobby have been eliminated. Probably the next revive flight is going to be bringing back a few numbers, but overall 38 is the magic number. 20 seconds are left within the next revive flight, and the circle keeps getting smaller and smaller. Right on the launch base area, I do see another fight potentially breaking in between this exotic roster. They are moving within this area. There's that helicopter from Eclipse, and they're gonna be potentially pushing forward. I don't know if they are. Plague is gonna get pushed over by Young. They are out. Now, Josh and the company, I don't know why they are outside of the safe zone. Seems like they know that their enemies are there, but they definitely don't want to take that fight.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, and it looks like Josh is just going to be taking some damage. He doesn't have to worry, though. He's got the upgraded medic, applied, and 2 players are actually going to bounce off on a helicopter, but I do believe there's still 1 player in the mix, and that is nobody. Never mind. It was a spectator glitch. Nobody is there. We're going to head over to farm. Actually, we're going to check out Avillion's interaction with the team that was kind of playing creepishly over in docks.
Ooh, they got
oh my
2.
god, big frags here as 2 players drop early. That's going to be Acer. Acer might be able to get rezzed here if Dior plays his cards right. And now we're going to have, oh my god, Dior's going to be the last one alive. If he can get this res and BOP, but I don't think that's going to be the move. 12 kills, they're out.
So many times we've seen teams fall apart because they're trying to get the res in. In this time, it was the time for Affiliate to suffer for that same reason. They had 12 kills, 13 kills. Great number, amazing number, but they get taken down early because of that that way that they were trying to go for the rest in such an open area. And although there's 4 people in here, it seems like Chu from Tragic EU is sort of playing it aggressively, at the same time trying to be cautious, of course, but definitely wants to go in. Was able to get one of those dog tags in with 20 seconds left. I'm pretty impressed with him just pushing forward for the enemies, you know. I think he got another 2 tags. Oh, look at that. Tragic Chu gonna get the full team back up in less than 10 seconds. That is the power of Tragic U. But I do gotta mention that they are gonna get a slow start so far. Only 3 kills for them.
Yep, I'm taking a look at the Demise and Bot Squad actually duking it out here. They're gonna be on the outskirts of, man, they're gonna be on the very south tip of the zone here. And this interaction is gonna probably be the death of both of these guys. He's going to collect the tags. Miguel going to get some loot and try and bail out, but there's still 1 player from that Demise roster in the area, and I don't think they're actually going to take the heat. Miguel is back with tags. Or not back with tags, but Dinosaur's back from tags, and the last revive flight's going to take off. We're going to jump over to the farm area potentially. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I'm taking a look at it. Tragic NA is 100% back in it, but they're going to be caught outside zone. I'm starting to question that little push there because you got 4 players on the outskirts of zone, and this zone is like heavy damage right now.
That's the main issue. They are all gonna be taking damage. We do see Fraz from Demaya, as we were talking about it, ended up dying to the zone there because try to go for the dog tags, but when you're so far off and you don't have enough healing, you are gonna struggle. Fortunately enough for the Tragic Hero, some of them do have healing. One of those is gonna be Chu, and on top of that has though that medic. They do gotta be cautious though. Wicked Elite is gonna be in the surrounding areas. Fortunately enough for them, they are not spotted, so they are gonna be continuing to be on the run with only top 10 teams alive right now. Only 10 teams overall. Real Gamer is gonna be getting kills onto Dinosaur from the bot squad, and that is 6 kills for them, and they are continuous to be ruling this farm area.
Yep. Zone going to be crashing in a little bit. It's not going to allow them to move too far. Oh. iOS actually just took a snipe and almost bit the dust as the Exotic Plague right here on the outskirts of farm himself. And he's got a full squad with him. This might be where some heat goes down as I'm taking a look at it. Zone started crashing. Exotic only with 1 kill. Very, very conservative. You know, I would have expected them to play a little bit more aggressive, but hey, to each their own. We're gonna see this this fight take place, and Plague trying to take some shots. Josh is weak. Push comes in off the backside of the zone crashing in. It's not really gonna be a fast zone, so they can take their time, but you want to get there early enough to where you could get, you know, set up. You don't want to be held outside by these guys who are just literally manning this building that's right on the skirts of zone here.
Enemy down.
That's the problem at this point. You have to expect people come from different angles potentially at the same time, and it can be a struggle to do it, but if done so in an area where you can actually defend yourself can be a thing. Blade is going to be getting a double piece onto the bot squad. Exotic now getting a few more numbers in as they are being in the middle of a few teams. They are trying to get over the last player from bot, that is Miguel, who is currently just sort of hiding at the moment, just trying to survive. Gonna get the kill onto Josh as Exotic Josh was trying to push in, and that is kill number 6 for the bot squad in a really bad spot. Miguel is, but continues to try to stay alive as he now gonna be using that Poltergeist.
Yeah, I moved over to Tragic NA and EU are both going to be fighting it out. Looks like EU is going to opt for the vehicle and try and get ahead of these guys. Chu and team are going to be able to jump out. Code actually going to be on the outskirts of the zone as well, trying to creep and crawl through some traffic. He might be AFK, though. We're not even going to worry about that. No, actually, he should be worried about it because he is taking some shots. Code actually going to creep up, but is going to die to zone. Chu is going to stay alive. Code is out. Zone got him. Chu tried to make his way in zone. There are multiple players here. Vivanto's going to drop. Blaze going to be able to pick up a few items here out of this loot crate. Top side of this hill is where the action is going to go down. Zone's going to be crashing here shortly. We're going to see Vivanto actually get res, but will he have enough time? Tragic EU trying to make the push in. The vehicle. Some vehicular manslaughter. I love it.
Yeah, we've seen that happen more than once in here. 12 players alive, 8 of those are going to be from Tragic, and more Tragic on Tragic action as they try to run them over, but Blaze try to fight back. Not going to work out as he gets spotted by Flix. 2 players are down now for Tragic EU, and Morlik in a bad spot as he gets run over by Ultra. Oh my god, Morlik is out. Vivanto is still alive though, not moving an inch because he knows the second he moves, he might be dead already, as Tragic NA is now going to start up that fight against that team that you mentioned were in a specific area and not moving too much. They are now going to be sort of an aggressive playstyle in here. I do see Kia starting up a fight and not being able to get that knock onto Flix. Flix did receive a lot of damage but ends up alive. Scarla does get the knock onto Snyder. Dead all over the place. Only 4 players alive, 4 squads as well. There's going to be 1 player on each side. Scarla's now going on to Flix. He's suffering a lot of damage and does get the kill. That is a 1v1v1. Real Gamers is still on the track. Scarla using this MX-9 with the camo, trying to push over. They are all hiding. A few grenades are going to be used. Grenades are going to be huge in there. Scarlet trying to survive, but not going to be enough. Real Gamer Guga gets the kill and now only needs to get 1 more kill, but they are making the push. Guga has to kill back up and he's able to do so, but he's not enough. Lethal with his shotgun gets the knock and a victory for the team number 10. Victory Royale for Exotic Elusive. And what a fight we had at the end. 4 players onto 4 different teams. We haven't seen that in a while, but that was wild indeed.
Yeah, that got super wild at the end. And, you know, at that particular point of the game, I would have played for every bit of kills I could get. It doesn't really reward you to finish first, second, or third. As a matter of fact, what are 3 points to when you can get 5 for each kill? Love the aggression that Tragic EU showed at the end. Really gave it to the guys over at Tragic NA, and that is going to be our first game in the bag as we're going to be taking a look at the stats here. Who had the most kills? Team 13 with 18 kills? Those guys were rats at the beginning of the game, though. Good for them.
Yep. Quite a way to start, you know. They were quite close as well, you know, top 3. 18 kills total for XRS. A team that I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the XRS stands for. If any one of you guys knows what it means or what it is, I would appreciate if you guys could let me know in the chat. Or do you know what it is?
If I knew what it was, bro, I would be talking all about it right now, but I could not tell you. I do know that they picked up 18 kills, and that's major, especially with the point system working the way it is now. Really, really utilizing not necessarily a slow start, but they literally stood on that little bridge that connected to docks for like 5 to 10 minutes. Waited for the Tragic NA and EU players to get themselves together and finally made their push. As a matter of fact, I do believe they got the wipe. No, they didn't get the wipe on Aphelion, but I think they wiped 3 of those Aphelion players, which opened the door for more kills for them because Aphelion was really up there in kills as well. They finished with 12. Team 8 right there. 12 place finish doesn't really matter. 12 kills, that's where it's at. 12 kills for Team 15, who is Team 15?
In 15, that is Wrecked by Reapers.
There we go. Oh man, that's an interesting roster. Ravon, Rosewen, Dark. I don't know who Kazuto was, but he popped out for 4 kills. Good for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's gonna be 3 teams with double digits. No, 4. 4 total. One of those being Wicked Main that got taken down a little bit early. They were top 14, 10 kills total for them, but we saw it. Like they were just unable to stay alive for the later stages of the map, and they were not the only ones. It was also there was another team that we said had plenty of teams that ended up dying early. Who was it? Hmm. I
That's a great question. Maybe it was
think
Eclipse,
Affiliate.
Affiliate.
I think it
Yeah,
was Affiliate.
yeah.
Yeah, they
Affiliate
got
finished with like
12.
a 12 place finish, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
12 plays, 12 kills.
Team 6 with 10 kills. They finished. Yeah, that's Wicked. Wicked finished
Yeah,
14.
Wicked Main.
Like I said, it doesn't really matter where they finish at as long as they get those kills in. And they did get those kills in, so good for that first game under their books. We're going to get geared up for a sweaty second game indeed. 5 points per kill, guys. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Echo was talking about like multipliers and whatnot. I'm glad we didn't do that because that'd be complicated. I'm just glad they set it to be, you know, kill here or 5 points per kill just set. I feel like that's going to definitely, you know, increase the action. It's going to be less campy. Overall, it's just going to be a better gaming experience. And, you know, in COD Mobile, you get those tags, you scan them in. There's no worries if you drop. Play as aggressive as you can. So, also glad to see helicopters back in the mix. We haven't seen helicopters in our events in a very long time.
Yeah, a couple months at least, I would say. And like you mentioned, it does provide more action for us as viewers, as spectators. Because teams, there's no real reward for you trying to just survive, right? Which is thing that we definitely see more often than not. If you are left alone, there's a motive for you to actually go out and try to at least take a fight, maybe get a kill or two, and that's gonna be giving you a decent amount of points, right? There's no real reason for you to try to hide and just move with the safe zone and hide again. There's no reason for you to be doing it, and I definitely respect that. I think as I'm checking now back into the lobby, there's a few members, players that are not back in here. Maybe they have to reconnect. But so far, definitely what I expected. Probably around 100 kills total on that lobby, and I'm all down for that.
I am all down for that, bro. We get a full lobby in, 25 plus teams registering, you know, definitely opening the floodgates for, you know, players to push, be aggressive as possible. And, you know, only the strong will survive at the end, bro. And that's what we're looking for. I see B's message out there. Hey, yo, can I have some of those sweet SXC finger sleeves? You absolutely can. Just go on, move over to that SXC website, use code Meseeks if you don't win. I think we're giving away 2 pairs tonight. And I think we got another treasure box out there. It's a small one. We're gonna be gearing up for a bigger one tomorrow. As tomorrow I will be playing and participating in the Protect the VIP, or as I call it, Protect the Bot verdict. I think Bobby's hosting it. It's gonna be pretty dope. Gonna have a fun time. Should be exciting. And I'm looking forward to that. So guys, if you're tuning in now, be sure to check us out tomorrow, as I will be playing in that. Got an invite last minute from B, who is just absolutely OP. So glad we are able to play in that. And if you didn't catch me on the NA Trovo Showdown, bro, I popped off, man. I did not bottom frag. As a matter of fact, I think I outfragged Bobby in a lot of games. A few of them, a lot of games.
Ooh,
You're talking about a
okay.
guy who plays a game once a month, and that's for the Trovo Showdown, right?
Yeah, I unfortunately didn't get a chance to see it. Why you tell me more about that? What was the
Oh,
final
bro.
score at the end?
Oh, we won 6-2. It wasn't even
Nice.
close, guys. I mean, I felt bad, but then again, like they beat us in the Search and Destroy, and Space and Little B literally dropped 32 kills in one game. It was stupid dumb. Don't ever play Fire and Green Search or Destroy with Little B in Space. Oh, not Space, but Washi. Space was on my team. It's back-to-back Trovo Showdown dubs with the Space with NYSL Space, dude. Absolutely cracked.
Oh, there. Will is talking to us about a banned weapon. Did we mention all of the banned weapons? I think
Yep.
we did, right?
Yep, they did ban the exotic Arctic, if I'm not mistaken. As a matter of fact, it's the Echo NA-45 exotic Arctic and weapons with slug rounds and any custom Ritex.
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely sorts out everything that can just make the gameplay sort of sloppy, you know. With the custom Ritex, you get the option to use those explosive. What, I don't know the exact name of it, or the ones that act like a termite, but at the same time have a little bit of an explosion as well. You know, they're pretty weird, and I do feel like they affect the way that games go. So yeah, pretty happy about those changes, and of course the numbers of kills increases as they're all going for it. We've said it in the past. I'm gonna say it again. For you to get onto the top area of this tournament, you gotta go get yourself out there and try to get kills.
Yep, this is going to be another game without a platform. I'm looking at. I'm very disappointed. I was
Oh
hoping
no.
to see like 3 or 4 teams drop. Those are like always the fun or the most fun, areas. But now we're going to see a flight pattern that's going to start out the south side of practice range and up in the top side of frigid wetland. We're going to see multiple teams dropping in multiple different areas. I'm expecting a little bit of action off the bat. As a matter of fact, I think I see 2 teams going to countdown, 1 team going to practice range. It's going to be Wicked Elite, actually, so we're going to jump over there with them as they are going to be the first team to take some heat. They are going to be able to drop uncontested at the moment, but with 1 team 16 up the top side of the hill in this building or this area, we start to see this go down.
Oh,
Church is actually going to be the first casualty.
Nuclear's crew gonna start off crazy while they get the first knock, and we gonna answer back as he gets onto Tassis, trying to finish that kill off, so there's no rest option there. We finishes that kill and continues to move forward for another push, while the remaining of his allies are actually trying to get some loot. Fongy and company. Church ends up dying at the end. 1 casualty on each side and a few kills right off the bat.
1-for-1 trades. Acer in the feed. Ravon gonna drop. Omega gonna drop 2, or actually he's just gonna knock 1 and get a finish on VIP Dat Boy. New Killer's Crew, D-Tree actually gonna take some bullets as well, and we're gonna see the helicopter come into play. NCKE actually gonna be on the inside of this building. He's gonna toss that heli, but oh my god, that was not the right move. Regardless, we does get the trade, but now it's still a 2-2 situation, and I believe both of those players for the New Killer's Crew are actually going to be on the inside of that building. Actually, it's a 2v1 maybe? Am I wrong?
No, it's a 2 versus 2, I believe. Yeah. Although one of the New Killer Crew players is pretty low HP, but still alive.
Okay, I'm looking at it now. They only
Oh.
actually have 3 players, so it is a 2v1
Oh,
now.
that's right.
As
Yeah.
D-Tree does drop down, thirsted. We're actually going to find some more action as this one is going to be dulling down. Team 18 gets a wipe on Team 4, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, bots are out of the lobby. Team 9, we're going to jump on with Demise as they're going to be taking on Team 20. Real Gamers, Frez going to get taken down. Keeve going to actually get the credit for the kill, and it is a 3v4 situation here in Sakura. Oh, make that a 3v2 as Keeve getting shots on. Oh my god, that was some OP aim right there.
Yeah, Real Gamers in there with the sniper shots as well. Kid is out by 20 from the Mayas, and so is 17. Quite a name right there for the Real Gamers player. We only have now Buga and Umildad alive in this area and continuing to be aggressive. Although they only have 2 players alive, they want to go for the kills. Kiev got that kill at the end. Guga is trying to be playing with this M4, but receiving a lot of damage, only 31 HP. Now gets pushed over by 2 players at once. Tries to go for the kill, but it's too late. Gets taken out. Now Umildad continues to be as aggressive as his allies have been. Currently on the roof of the opponent.
He got the tags through the top of the roof.
Oh, he did?
He did, bro. He got all those tags. As a matter of fact, he doesn't have to be aggressive. He can actually play his life. But two trades for Demise and some OP clutch right there from Humilidad. That's absolutely just I couldn't even imagine getting the tags through the top of the roof, and he did it without even trying. So good for him. That's gonna be them living the fight another day and picking up 2 kills to go along with it. I love it. You know, play your life. You know, don't necessarily have to push that and try and get those kills. You got 2. Get your teammates back. Get back in the mix. And I think the next little bit of action is going to be on the Frigid Wetland. It's going to be closing down here shortly, though. But Team 12 and Team 24 are going to be taking on each other here. Spooky, Ultra, all of these guys going to be in the vicinity. They're trying to take some shots on Evan and Keys. I'm assuming that's Keys. I don't even know.
Oh, sorry. I don't know if my mic picked up me sneezing, but we're good. Yeah, Team 12, that is going to be no mercy. Decided to not actually end up engaging against Team 24. The other squad left that area quite early, so I did think that they were going to fight there on the Frigid Wetlands, but that is not going to be the case anymore. And I'm trying to see if I see some action on the feed at least, so we can jump over there, because as I'm looking at the minimap, players are sort of spread out evenly in here.
Yeah, they're kind of like, there's no action here. Team 2 and
Wicked Main?
Wicked Main, yeah, we can jump over there. Let's see, no kills on the board so far for these guys. They might pick up a few here, but they're going to be taking on the team that dropped the most kills earlier. I got a spectator.
Ooh.
Literally don't know what's going on in this sense. When I changed over, it shows like a gray point of view. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it took a while for me to actually be able to see anything, and wow, they got a wipe. And I mean about the squad at 13. Wicked Main is out by the newcomers, XRS, getting their first 4 kills by annihilating one of the strongest squads, actually winners of last week. And just like that, they're out on game 2.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure this out, bro. It's literally...
Is it Celebration? Oh no.
There we go. I don't know what's going on, but I changed the settings to the Battle Royale. It didn't seem to work, I guess. Super unfortunate for Wicked Main, but big time kills here for Team 13. You said it was XRS?
XRS, yeah, they got 4 kills. They got the squad wipe onto Wicked Main. I think we can bounce now with Wicked Elite, as they are in a... Never mind, is that a spectator glitch? Or are they divided on 2 different squads? Yes. You can jump over with Sketch, for example, as they are on the standoff area.
Yep, we're on board with Sketch Team, Wicked Elite. I think they're going to head for the hills. I don't think they want to take on this action. Team 1, that's going to be Tragic EU, Cecilia, and Flixie. Going to be cleaning out this standoff building, and does look like that is going to be it for that little bit of action. We might see some more, but I'm assuming we're going to see a lot here in a second, because I'm seeing like multiple teams here in the area. Actually, let's go back to Team 13, because it looks like they're in a vehicle and they've got one team who is chasing them. That is it. They get a wipe there. That's tough.
Wow, another 4 kills for them. They don't leave anyone alive, huh?
Bro, they're OP as hell. Where do they come from? Why have they not been playing before this? This is like some decent gameplay for some guys I've never even heard of.
Yeah, really good gameplay so far in here. In that farm area, there's going to be 3 different squads as of right now. One of those is going to be the Tragic EU. They are currently over in a car. They're going to start up a fight in here. I do see Morlik getting the first kill onto Eclipse Aim. That is their kill number 4. They might be getting onto the car back again and move over into a different area, because there's more blood for them to try to spread. One of those is going to be Striker. Striker is down by Morlik as well. That is 9 kills for Tragic EU. But I'm sorry, 5 kills for them.
5 kills for the Tragic roster, who literally have been playing so very well these past 3 weeks they played. Morlik actually going to drop Vilane actually going to be on the backside with the snipes. Is going to get one down, but Blaze going to get a refrag. Frank Dini's going to drop. Blaze might be able to get this res off if he can get... No, he's way, way out. More like his... No. He's good. Vivanto's actually the area, too. Dark Helmet going to be pushing in. Oh, my God. Aphelion doing what Aphelion does best, and that's coming in and ruining the party. And that's going to be another kill for the guys over at Aphelion. They have 5 on board, too. They need as many as they can get here. They had a pretty decent game 1. 12 kills, but definitely can't afford to fall off in game 2. And looks like they're on pace to pick up a few more here. They might be able to pick up the remainder of this tragic NA team. But it does look like Eclipse might be in the area, too. So we'll see how that pans out.
Yeah, only Chu and Blaze remained, and Chu is actually being quite aggressive onto the Eclipse player here, trying to go over to try to potentially get that last remaining frag. Receiving a few shots from different angles, but continuing to be in there. They do get more like back with the rest flights, so that is even better for them. Getting onto the roof. They are currently unable to chase after Striker. Is that it? Is that Striker?
Oh, it's Vilane.
Or Vilane.
Oh my God, he just violated Blaze.
And there's someone else.
He's about to die, though, yeah.
Yeah, he's out.
Striker going to be coming back on the res flight, so he will be joining nobody. He's going to be by himself, and he might actually have to play his life because it does look like zone is crashing in. There's no way he's going to be able to make that zone and get those tags in, so that's going to be a lonely one for him, but Tragic at 8, still alive, still in this. Shu has 5, Morlek and the remainder of the crew all combined for 4, so they got 9 total here. Pretty decent game number 2 for them. Not sure, or can't remember how well they finished last game, but maybe we'll see if another team could pop off and put up, 10, 15 plus again.
Yeah, so far we do have a team with 10 kills. That is going to be
XRS.
That is to no one's surprise. They've been ruling this. Yeah, XRS. They got another couple of kills here and there. They are currently in a helicopter and might spot those players from Hellenic. Wait, how do you even pronounce that name? Hellenic Gods.
That was
Hellenic Gods. Yep, they got the kill onto Kirito. Kirito is out now as well. And if you look over at the downtown area, the Wicked Elite roster is around some people as well.
All right, we'll jump over to Wicked Elite. I'm on board with, my God, there's 3 teams in the area. 2 look like they're on top.
Damn, everyone on Wicked Elite is hiding. What's going on here?
I don't know. I don't think they... I think they're prepared for the fight. They're just trying to pick up the ample opportunity. Dark to drop. Oh my God! Look at this cluster of players. Actually, what are you doing, Kazuto? Oh, you got a RUS. You don't have anything else, bro. Yeah, get out of there. Get out of there. Rosewind literally hanging on by the thread of a needle. And now we're gonna see the action come through for Wicked. Wicked, we're here. We got you, homie. 5 kills on board for them as they pick up 2. Wee's gonna be taking some shots. Sketch gonna drop. We gonna be able to get the back of his teammate, and we're gonna see Church try and get this res off, but gonna have to have some perimeter control here. Is there? Good God, this is just a massacre. Do you see? I pulled up on that little alleyway, and there were like 30 players shooting right there.
There are so many people in here, and of course, with so many floors, it's taking a bit of a time for them to see one another. I did see that Squad 13 XRS jump in there for a little while with the helicopter, immediately bounced out as they were not interested in that kind of fight, seems like. The real gamers, Squad 20, are there as well, and although they are in a different building, I'm sure if the second they see an enemy, they are gonna go for it. But they are picking up their fight first.
Yeah, I just checked out Affiliate. I saw that there was a knock on one of the Tragic at 8 players. And Affiliate about to be a devastating Tragic at 8, as I do see a little bit of, zone holding going on here. We got Dior played aggressive. We got Acer played aggressive. Dark Helmet takes down Chu. That's going to leave more left. They were left on the outskirts of zone. Literally tried to make their way in and are not going to be able to do it. It does look like Morlek is actually going to be taking multiple people on right at the same time here. This container is the only thing he has to take cover in. Oh, gets one Acer. But Dior, the inevitable 2v1 scenario, two are always going to prevail for the most part.
At least he more like was able to get a knock before dying, and they still have two players alive. That is Vivanto and Blaze. So at least they continue to hold some hope for themselves, although those tags might be unreachable right now. Church currently in the middle of a fight. So many people here on the downtown area. There's explosions all over the place. Blaze is receiving damage, gets taken out by 17. Vivanto, being the last player alive for the Tragic EU roster, is in the surrounding area and probably not willing to go off for a fight, and that is going to be the same for Tragic EU, where Snyder is the only hope for them.
Yeah,
and he's out.
He's out. Yeah, he was trying to get those dog tags scanned in. He had 40 seconds. Literally did not matter if he got those tags in at that particular time. He could have probably played his life a little better. And now we're back to seeing the Wicked Elite Squad playing that conservative snake in a grass role, right? They're literally on the second floor of the downtown building and just waiting for their opportunity to pounce on some prey. One player peeks in. Looks like Blaze Mod, who is going to go unnoticed. Nope, he is definitely not. That's going to be Dongy taking some initial shots. Dongy going to get knocked, though. Good shots, Blaze Mod. But, again, a situation where you get one, not going to be able to get the finish there, as he is going to be taken out. That is going to be it for them. Vivanto making his way into this downtown area, and this is going to be an interesting last circle. Vivanto's actually about to be dead, too. This is tough.
Yeah, so far different teams are trying different approaches to this area, and that's the problem here on downtown, right? With so many floors, you have so many different entrances for people to get onto you, even some open areas where from different buildings can get to start up a fight against you. Right now there's only 8 squads alive, 24 people total. The Tragic EU roster continues to be alive with Vivanto, but without the option to get any rest back. Tragic NA is completely eliminated. I'm trying to look at everyone in here quickly. One of the full roster squads are going to be the Real Gamers in here. So they're going to be in the same building as I've seen them before. It almost feels like they don't want to be moving too much. They are waiting for a fight to begin, but they are not trying to start it themselves.
Nope, and I'm taking a look at Team 12. They're going to be chasing Team 13, who have, a matter of fact, 17 kills on board. Scar going to pick up another one. Scar going to get pushed by multiples on the top side of this hill. He's not going to have any support. He's actually going to try and get away from his life with his life. It does look like one player is going to be chasing in. We're going to see Rocket get one on Kiar plays, and this might be it for Team 13. 18 kills now, as I did see the final finish on one of those players on that Team 12 roster. Now we have a Phillian trying to play for Zone. Actually might be at a tough spot. They're actually on an island that is going to be on the outskirts of this zone and are really just going to be trying to play for the end game. They're going to be trying to put all their eggs in one basket. Now we're going to see not a push, but maybe some better positioning. Scars on the bottom side of the hill, and Team 12 is just making it rain on him. Spooky gonna get knocked, and Scarler gonna pick up that kill. Jesus, that's gonna be 19 for Team 13.
Yeah, 13 this time around. 19 kills, only one player alive, that being Scarla. Let's be reminded, Scarla was the one that did clutch up last game, where there was plenty of people remaining, so could potentially try to do it again, throwing everything out and attempting to stay alive, because it's so on the open field at the moment that any team could potentially try to go for a push, but at the same time, those said teams may not be trying to expose themselves to potentially other third parties coming in. The snipe from Church is going to be annihilating another kill. And that is 15 for Wicked Elite, who are having a blast now. 3 players alive. They did lose Sketch, but with 3 players in, they are the team with the most players alongside with Aphelion, and they just got a double. I think that was, yep, the team number 12 had 2 players alive. Well, a single nade from the Wicked Elite roster, and they are out.
17 kills for Wicked Elite here. They're looking pretty decent here in this game number 2. They're going to have a very, very aggressive opponent in Aphelion. They are going to go ahead and let, my God, did Scarlord just take out another? Acer's down, but Acer might get rezzed. That's definitely Phil's bad moment, but some good shots. Scar has literally put the team on his back here in game number 2. 7 kills so far and doing a great job of staying alive. He needs to pick up a few more kills, though. Might be able to do it here. Zone going to be crashing in. He's going to be forced off this hill. This might be where his demise comes in.
Well, I do see that Church with a sniper gets the kill at the end and finishes off everyone from Wicked Elite. That is now a 2v1b1, and yet again Church with that sniper gonna get another kill onto Kizzy. That is kill number 21. Only one player alive, and that is gonna be Scarla. Scarla does have a sniper right now, but has been spotted already. Gonna be shooting at Church, but Church is faster than Scarla, gets the kill, and now victory on game 2 is in favor of Wicked Elite. Verdict.
Wicked Elite running the tables in game number 2. I think they picked up 20 kills, if I'm not mistaken.
22.
22? Good God, bro. Hell of a game for them, and they picked it up later on as I was taking a look at it. 11 kills for Wee, 6 for Thongy, Church, 5 himself, and Sketch. We'll let that goose egg go. As a matter of fact, we're gonna give you some. Nope. You know, I was gonna say we're gonna give you some love and look at your damage, but damage wasn't there either. Very unfortunate. That's okay. You got good teammates who had your back, and they pulled together 22 kills and a dub. Again, the dub doesn't really matter, but I think the highlight of that game was Star-Lord staying alive. The last player for his team for like literally the past 5 minutes of the game. The fact that he didn't get beat or destroyed by Team 12, just absolutely OP. Great placement. Literally 2 games in a row where they drop 18, 19 kills. Pretty consistent gameplay. Absolutely loving it. And taking a look at it, too, we got Aphelion, again, setting the pace with 12 kills. So 12 and 12, 24 for them. That's definitely going to put them up there in that top 5, top 3 contention, right?
Yeah, pretty sure they would be. And another team joining them, of course, is going to be Wicked Elite with 22 kills. But I do get to mention, we have a top 2 team, yet again, XRS, 19 kills total, plus the 18, wasn't it last game?
Yep, that was probably the most consistent we've seen, other than the Aphelion. Aphelion was 12 and 12, literally the same exact amount of kills both games, but 19 and 18, obviously that's greater, so we'll give XRS the credit where credit is due, and definitely loved the gameplay from Scarlord that last 3 minutes of the game there.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I'm trying to find any other teams. I do see that squad 18, that is Clowns from Eclipse, got 11 kills as well, top 10. And teams with double digits, that's about it, right? We, of course, still have the Tragic U roster, team number 2, with 11. And that's about it. Where's Wicked NA? They got 7.
Yeah.
And they got 12.
Who? Wicked NA?
Wicked
Or Tragic NA?
I'm sorry. Yeah, Tragic NA, yeah.
Is Tragic NA number 1 or number 2?
I think it's, as far as I'm concerned, it's number 1.
Okay, gotcha. I was making sure. I was probably butchering EU and NA, switching them up. That's my bad. All right, we're going to get geared up for game number 3. We are smooth sailing here. If you're just now joining in, make sure you check the treasure box. We're going to be giving away 2 pairs of the SXC finger sleeves. That's right, guys. All you got to do, follow the prompts, ask Gilmania for some finger sleeves, and you know you're in it to win.
I may give it to you guys. If you ask nicely, who knows?
Who knows? We'll see. I'd love a pair. I wish I could enter. Doing it through Trovo ruins my chances of winning, so I can't even, be rewarded for my OP casting, man. I don't know what's going on with that.
If I'm not mistaken, I think you can join, huh?
No, if you are I made not a community one, but I can't. Maybe I could get a bot account. I get a bot account. Yeah, there we go.
Imagine, that'd be hilarious.
I know, right?
Just thinking about it. I'm just thinking about it. Just a thought out there.
You know what? You're always 200 IQ, and I appreciate that. So let me go ahead and see if I can lock it. We all got at least one, right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, that was half the games done. We are midway through. We have 2 more to go, ladies and gentlemen.
2 more to go. That is right, guys. We're midway through. It is 11:30 Eastern time. We are making pretty decent time. Probably going to be finishing up around 12:30 Eastern time on this base. And I'm taking a look at the lobby. 89 players already in. Should be able to see. Oh my God! It just started like pouring rain, like literally raining cats and dogs right now outside of my house.
Yikes.
Might need to go grab one of those and just bring them inside. Say, hey, you want a home? I got you, homie.
I mean, it happens. One of those rains that start out of nowhere and leave after a couple minutes. Ever have one of those? It's it feels
Literally.
like. I mean, I'm always glad when those happen on the mornings, because you know that the day is not gonna be too hot, even if there's a sun or stuff.
Oh yeah, facts.
I like it.
I like it like that
Pretty-
too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna get geared up for game 3 predictions. Are we gonna see Wicked Elite running the tables again here? We're gonna start to see that OP gameplay, consistently. Are we gonna see XRS fall off? That's a huge question, right? This
Yeah, I
team
mean, they
literally
have-
never played. I've never seen them play at any of our events before. But Chad, if you're aware of them, let me know what their credentials are because I'd love to see them, continue to, register for our events because it's always great when we have a team that pops in and pops off, right?
Mm-hmm. That's the thing. We've seen plenty of teams struggle to get consistent in these tournament games, but they've already been able to do it twice. Hopefully, they could be able to get at least one more that would solidify them in those top positions. So far, my biggest issue would be the fact that I'm not sure how many kills Wicked Elite got on game 1. So. Yeah, but a top 1 is for sure there just now, but they are not safe yet. They are not safe yet. They gotta make sure that they get at least one more of those games and another okay-ish game too, right?
Oh, you're
By the way,
absolutely
I
right.
did see Bravo with the winner. Appreciate it.
Oh, Bravo coming in with the winner chicken dinner. Let's go, homie. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Echo. Go ahead and spam that start button, my guy. I need finger sleeves, says Beerus. Beerus, I need you to register for more of our events, my guy. I was looking forward to seeing you guys, compete week in, week out. I need you to have some consistency, my guy. Come on. I need to see my Meseeks homies in the mix. So I can talk about how I botted out back in the day.
Nah, you're good. But yeah, it would be nice, Beerus. Come on. Join us whenever you get a chance for more events. That's always nice. All right. There you go. Game 3, less than 50 seconds away from starting. We're going to have... I didn't see the final number on the lobby. I think it was like... So far there's 95.
Yeah, there we go. 95.
So, another almost fooled. That's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. I'm looking, and this time around, I think there's gonna be a platform. Yes, to the left area of the block market, there is a platform. So maybe we could see teams going there. Would you say that the fact that kills are more important would make teams be more willing to go there, or is it gonna be less likely for teams to risk it and go to the platform?
That's a great question. In my opinion, I feel like only, the teams that have the confidence to do that are going to do it, and then the teams that think they can pick up a few kills here and there are going to try it, but are not going to fully 100% commit. Secura is where we're going to see the flight pattern start off at. That is going to be ending over at the downside of downtown, and we're going to see some jumps off the bat. A few teams heading towards the heat overgrown dormitory area, and starting to see a few diverse areas being dropped. Nobody going to go for the platform. We might see one team. Who could it be? Team 1 looks like they might be heading there, and they looks like they might have some company. Team 20 and 21. So we're going to jump on board with Team 21 first and see if they make it to the platform.
Seems
Actually-
like Tragic, yeah, Tragic and A didn't go there, but 21 might. Oh, that wait, that is
NL.
yeah,
That's
NL,
Los
right?
Latinos are definitely going there, but I don't think they're getting contested. That stopped.
Yeah, at least they're gonna be able to get the gear that they need in order to start off a game where they try to go for kills. I am wondering though, is this the same NL roster that we've seen in the past? Like those players that ruled the lobby for like 2 or 3 weeks in a row? I'm not too sure. I do recognize SBR, but and Murley. But wait, was Murley on this team before?
Nah, dude, Merely was
No,
definitely
it's-
not on that
yeah.
team before, but probably one of like the OG Battle Royale pros. Like probably one of my favorite to watch when he's in the building. I haven't seen much from him this 4-game series, but maybe we'll see him pop off this game. When he's on, bro, he is on. He can't be stopped.
Yep. So yeah, and the fact that they get all of that good stuff, I did see that pretty much everyone is gonna have a level 3 best. They have some MX9s. They have some mobility as the helicopter is with themselves. So that's gonna be cool. And as they are now fighting, I think we can pick up different places for us to go. 2 of those are gonna be the pier or Nukedown. Which one do you want to go, Bert?
I haven't even looked at it, but let's go Pier.
Alright, that's gonna be team 14 and 23.
All right, we'll take a look at it. Then we'll bounce over there back and forth if this doesn't get spicy. Just watched the team wipe. Very tough to see. HG going to be making their push over. Ivy actually going to get the first trade to come through. And now we're going to see the push come in for 14. Shirako actually going to be taking some shots. They're going to be getting 1 kill. That's Perito, who does get the credit for the kill. Now, Team 23 on the brink of being... Oh, man, that's 2 players taken down. 2 players left. That's going to be June and Meow Alex. Got real spicy here now. They're going to be playing pretty conservative, as you would think. Team 8 affiliate going to be able to pick up 3 kills, if I'm not mistaken. And Shirako going to get another knock. Meow Alex going to get 1 as well. And that's going to be it. No, it's 2 more players left for Team 14.
Yeah, they're still fighting. They have 1 more player alive. Kirito does get the kill at the end, but he's gonna get pushed over by now Alex, who gets the wipe, and that is gonna be 4 kills right off the bat in their favor. Great start for Big Sense as they annihilate the gods. That I'm gonna call it for short, but the gods do bleed and get eliminated early in this game. So that is gonna be all of the action over there, and I think we can get some wicked action on the dinner area.
All right, let's go ahead and hit that diner area. I was just taking a look. Team just got knocked, and Wasted Res gonna get the finish on Potter. Real Gamers. Are they out of that? Nope, they got 2 players left. So we'll jump over with the Wicked on Wicked violence. Sketch gonna drop. We gonna be trying to get some action up here on the top side of the hill. He is way out of position, bro. Dongi and Church gonna be directly in the action. Nope, just Dongi. This is tough. Does get 1 on Rose. That's not normal. Rose just absolutely OP. Don't normally see them drop this this fast. And now we're gonna see the push come in. Resume gonna be taking some shots. Does get Sketch and the finish on Sketch, but Dongi is gonna go down as well. So we and Church gonna be trying to play top side of this hill. I just don't know how I feel about that rotation. Church gonna push in directly, and we is literally just holding the top of the hill. I can't question it though. A dude popped off and dropped what, 11 kills last game.
Yep, he actually got 11 exactly. So yeah, this time around, gonna be playing it safe. I do believe there's no need for them to take a fight just yet, and even less so with 2 wicked main players in the area. So they're gonna be taking their time and calling it a day. So that action might be over as of right now. And I think we can jump now to Sakura, as Team 11 is gonna be surrounded by Eclipse players, and actually one of them is already out.
Oh, I got that spectator bug again. This is tough,
Oh, no.
dude. Why is this doing this? Let's see if
Yeah,
I
it
can-
happened to me as well the other game. Not this time, but last game, yeah.
Oh, okay. I just switched the... I don't know what it is. The Battle Royale mode. It's like realistic or dynamic. Strikeout or striker gonna be getting the kill there. Nail gonna be wiped, and that's gonna be... They only had 2 players, so it wasn't really that big of a deal. You know, you get in the squad 4v2 scenario, just hella tough to fight. And I'm taking a look at the minimap now. I'm trying to figure out where our next little bit of action is gonna be at, and might be oh man, nuclear plant. Team 5 and Team 12, maybe.
In which area did you say?
Nuclear plant. And zone's crashed in. I got the glitch again.
Oh no.
What is this, bro?
And what's up? What's up? Is it any better?
It's better. I wouldn't switch the mode again. And obviously, it's something to do with that. Maybe I just need to reset my PC. Beer is coming through with the winter chicken dinners and the shiny unicorn. Absolutely an OG, bro.
I'm quite intrigued about the fact that if you look at the bottom right of the minimap, there is an airdrop that it's one of those that is usually not too contested. So maybe if one team has a helicopter, they might go there to gear up. But who knows? Right now, there's only 15 teams alive, and we've seen plenty of really heavily moved starts of games in today's matches, and this one has been no exception. Right now, a striker gonna get knocked out by Revan from Wrecked by Reapers, and now Frankdini and AIM are the only hopes for the Eclipse roster. And they are covering up the safe zone. I think they know that there's teams trying to get back inside of the safe zone and could potentially try to do something. Problem is that one of those was Tragic U on a helicopter, so no chance for them catching that.
Yep. And I'm taking a look at all the players that are left alive, and I am not upset or disappointed, but I don't see Team 13 in the mix. Not 100% sure what happened, bro. But if you guys are out there watching, you killed it in the first 2 games. Get your, take a little bit of break. Get back in here in game number 4. We will see you back then, but not the ideal way to go out. As a matter of fact, I don't even think I saw them in the kill feed. Ravon going to be caught lacking on the outskirts of zone, and that is going to do it for him. 3 kills, and Frankdini is going to be able to take advantage of that zone hold, as I do see. I don't think anybody else is out there insecure. That's tough, bro.
Was able to catch Revan, just not ready for that action. I think we can jump now with Aphelion squad number 8 as Dior gets a knock onto drops from Wrecked by Reapers. AS are gonna get the knock onto Ultra. That is another kill, leaving only Rosewin alive, I think. Yeah, Rosewin is the only one, and Dark Helmet finishes that off. That is the 3 kills on a squad with actually 3 players in it, so no more action over there. Just like that. That's a wipe. Oh wait, never mind. No, Kazuto is still alive. My bad.
Yep,
Kazuto would be the last player alive.
We got some sweet action. Team 2, Wicked and Team 2, Tragic, gonna be taking on some heat. Blaze gonna be trying to get away. Looks like the push is gonna come through. Team 22 looking to get the finish here, but some great utilization of the throwables. Not gonna make a difference though. And God, what is Chu doing? Chu is literally on the outskirts of zone, just riding away as if nothing's happened. Morlek is going to come back. These guys, I got to give it to them. They always have an ability to get the reses off. Like, if it's just one player alive, Tragic has done such a phenomenal job of getting their teammates back in time frames that are just ridiculous. I'm expecting at least 3 out of the 4 players to be back on this excursion as Chu, not Chu, yeah, Chu, I'm not 100% sure what's going on with him. Looks like Morlek's going to get together with him. Maybe he might get picked up as he's going to be dropping on the outskirts of countdown. Team 6. Actually, that's going to be Wicked Main now. They're going to be taking on Team 22.
Ooh.
Picking up a few kills for themselves. 8 on the board. EMP looking to get pushed here. Multiple players here. One going to drop. That's going to be Albaz. Down, out, thirsted. And Juz Juzgador going to be taking some fight, or taking some bullets as well, and that might be it for him. Juzgador does take down Will. Will's going to be super weak, but it is not going to be a matter of death and life or death there, as I do see Will's going to get rezzed. Shu going to try and come through and scoop up his homie. Actually, it looked like he might have tried to, like, kill somebody with the heli. That was pretty toxic.
I mean, it's definitely too difficult for you to connect those knocks with a helicopter for you to even attempt to. So I think toxic is a perfect expression of what happened there. So Wicked Main continues to be on to full force. 4 players alive, 12 kills total. And with that action being sort of over, they might encounter some players from Eclipse, you know, Striker, Frank Dini, and company, but I'm not too sure if they're gonna spot one another, given the fact that they are currently walking and it's Eclipse over on a vehicle. No, they're walking as well, so if they turn to the left a little bit, they might encounter one another, and I think they just did, Verdict.
I think they did. You talk about Eclipse and Wicked, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Eclipse, Wicked looking to show their skills here. It looks like Resume going to be pushing aggressively, trying to get the flank. As the top side of this hill is where they actually going to start off. We going to be making his way over in a vehicle as well. This is interesting. Maybe he can get a little bit of the action as well. And it does look like Church is nowhere to be found. So it's just, that's tough, dude. That was pretty tough to watch.
Is we out?
Yeah, bro. He literally was just going for a Sunday stroll and got caught with multiple players in the air. Blue's going to get one down. Rose's going to drop. Frank Dini going to try and get the other side of this cactus. Pulls off his poltergeist. Striker gets taken down. Blues has traded Will. And Resume going to be the last 2 alive. Looks like Resume is going to be trying to stick the res on Rose. He does. Now we're going to see multiple players still in the area. How many players are left? Is it just one for Team 17? Yes, it is. No. Yes, Vilane. Vilane going to be heading for the hills, bro. He's boot scooting boogieing out of here.
Yeah, was able to successfully get out of that sticky situation. Problem is that if he wants to get the tags, it's not going to be easy. And as he tries to run away from them, he's actually going to encounter team number 4. Players from Bot Artillery are going to be upon Billin. Billin currently using this AK-117, going to spot Miguel and gets the first knock. That is going to be a great start, but has to make sure that doesn't get surprised by the other bot player who is in there currently using Ninja and gets the kill.
Wow.
Might be alone, but that's a one-man army right there, Verdict.
That is, bro. Literally caught the tail end of that. It looked like that boy was jumping down from the top of that water reservoir and just did not know what he was getting himself into. I did see a few of the Wicked players actually get dropped.
No.
But res back, so not 100% sure what happened there. I'm taking a look at Tragic, who are making their way into the zone as well. They've got 11 kills on board. We can keep an eye out for their progress as we're getting geared up for the final portion of this third game. We got 11 teams left, 31 players alive. Still plenty of action left here in the game as we are going to watch. Oh my god, did Vilane actually get dropped? Yes, Vilane is going to drop to Rose. Rose, just so OP with the snipes, bro.
Yeah, we've seen Rose specifically just so many times being super great with those snipes in here, playing with the Wicked Main. 17 kills now this time around. Definitely a great game so far. We've seen them now get more than they previously did on the first 2 games, trying to get overtake that top 1 position that is pretty much open for business, since unfortunately for XRS they got taken down early. So with these numbers, I think they could be close, that's for sure. And as they are in this practice range area, the circle is probably one of the smallest we see each game. So action is going to be chaotic as the top 10 teams are on track. But I do gotta mention, only 23 players alive. I think there might be one more revive flight. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I think it just happened. 30 people total. So I'm not sure what's next for them. But seems like the final circle is going to be on the outside of practice range.
Yep, I'm taking a look at it. That should definitely be the some interesting hits, as I do see Church is going to be in the vicinity. Wicked Main looking to run the tables more and more here in this game number 3, looking very, very sharp. Team 4 going to be in the area. That's going to be Teabag, Dat Boy, who's going to be back, and Miguel, who is also in full effect. Actually, it looks like he's on the top side of this windmill. I think he might have gotten a player there. As I see a little loot box there, too, at the top. So, interesting. As I'm taking a look at it, looking to see who is going to take the first shots. That's going to be NL. What am I looking at? Is he all the way on the outskirts of zone? No, he's in zone. Okay, it was a spectator glitch, obviously. Dat Boy gonna drop. Yeah. Will gonna pick up that kill, and it's gonna leave 2 players for the bot team.
The client has been kind of acting funny today for some reason. Just for me, sometimes it happens as well, where I just try to switch to one player and I literally see nothing. Rose gets another snipe onto Blaze Mod. I do want to check onto what Rose is playing with. Is he using the Arctic? Yeah, the personalized Arctic with this Fox Fire camo. That camo is so fire. Oh, and look at, I don't know if you can get a chance to look at Rosie, but I'm gonna spot another enemy. Not actually being a kill for Rosie. It's Resume getting it at the end, but continuing now the push onto the real gamers. They are getting geared up in this building, and Rosie know that that's exactly the same reason why Rosie is throwing these nades at them.
Yep, there are 15 players now alive, 6 teams left. The final zone going to start crashing in. Real Gamers about to get pushed here. Real push is coming through. Rose going to fire some shots, gets one weak. Resume going to knock one. The push comes in. The shove is done. Will going to be knocked, but he is going to be res. That's going to be it for game 3 for Real Gamers. Will going to get that res off, and now we're going to see Tragic, Team 2 Tragic EU, and NL. NL's got a full squad. They are on the top side of this hill, and they could rain some terror, but zone's going to be crashing in. They're going to have to make an awkward transition to zone here, right?
Yeah, and even more so given the fact that the only team with the best spot is going to be Wicked Main. Although right now the NL players do have some snipers and could potentially get some shots in to get them in an awkward position where they either heal or get onto a fight that they might lose. I do see Resume at the distance gets the push onto Fabian, and Fabian gets taken out. So that is not necessarily what NL was looking for, and that's exactly why the push is going to take place in here. And only 3 squads remain. That is now... Is that still? No, 3 players for Wicked Main. Rose is going to be pushing onto SVR, and Merly 1v2 for Rose, but Will is joining the action through the roof, and being up there going to be playing the aggressive push. Rose gets the first knock, and that leaves in a really good spot at Wicked Main.
It is, actually. Resume going to drop there. Merely going to be able to get that finish. Rose going to be on the outskirts of the wall, but peeks back in. Merely going to go unnoticed. Rose, 11 kills on board here in game number 3. It is a 2v1v1. Kazuto, Merely, Will, and Rose looking to get this dub out. Doesn't matter about the dubs for points-wise, but definitely feels good when you're going into game 4 with a dub under your belt and you got 29 kills so far. Jesus Christ. Merely not going to make it easy for them. 10 kills for Team NL. And, oh, Merely... actually going to be spotted on the outskirts of the wall, going to play the sandbags. Kazuto literally playing conservative as possible. He's on top of the container, looking for the right opportunity to pounce, not giving away anything for his location-wise, merely going to be rotating in. Still a 2v1v1. Will and Rose looking to collectively find Merely lacking, and I don't think you're going to do it. This is a vetted player. Going to peek out, peek back in, get the reload, and reposition. This is exactly what you would expect from a player of this caliber, and zone's going to crash in, and this interaction is going to go one way or another. Merely going to be caught out. Kazuto going to die to zone. Team Wicked Main going to pick up the win and 30 kills to go along with it. That is it for game number 3.
30 kills. Seems like they were quite impressed by Wicked Elite, getting 22 last game and tried to outdo them in quite a way to do it themselves. 30 kills, so 30 bomb upon us yet again, this time around in favor of the Wicked main roster. Just an amazing, outstanding game where the lowest kill number is going to be for Will, 4 kills, but come on now. Sometimes people, and when I say people, I mean myself, struggle to get 4 in open in open lobbies. Like
Oh, that's an MVP game for me, bro. If I pick up 4 in
yeah,
open lobby, bro, I'm
100%.
putting that on Twitter.
Look at
Oh,
me
man.
go! I'm super OP. I got 4.
Oh yeah, dude. Facts.
And
I gotta point out one thing though. I'm looking at the stats. Rose dropped like 3,000 damage.
Did he?
Oh,
Damn, I forgot
yes.
to check that. Jesus Christ!
I wanted to see it because I know like for the life of a sniper, damage is gonna be high. And that'll just tell you, dude literally like put in the work for killing almost 30 people, but only got credit for 11 kills. You look at Resume, who has 9 kills, he has almost half the amount of damage. That's what you call putting in work.
And that's the amount of stuff that you can do with a sniper, right? Most of the time, you are gonna be just constantly annoying enemies, getting the knocks onto them, making sure that they're low HP, getting kills as well. And of course, that's the thing with the sniper as well, because if you go unnoticed and you knock one of the enemies, potentially they can try to res their ally, and you get another free kill for yourself, right? That's stuff that happens in VR.
It does, and now taking a look at the kills and the placement and whatnot, 10 kills for Team 21. That'll be your NL boys. Merely, we saw the interaction go through. Almost was able to get a little piece of that Wicked team, but ultimately Zone just did not favor him. They pick up 10 kills, though, and 15 for Team 2. That's going to be Tragic EU. As I'm taking a look at it, they pick up 15, 13 for Team 20. They had a phenomenal game. That's going to be Real Gamers. 9 kills for Humilidad. Jesus, bro. Pop off with your bad self.
And
Team
I'm trying to find. Yeah,
that's tough. That is so tough,
2
bro.
kills. Yeah, they definitely got out too early on game 3, and I'm curious to know what could have went wrong there, of course. But that's the stuff that happens. You may be caught onto an awkward position where you cannot get yourself back up, right?
Absolutely. 2 kills, just 18 and 19 kills respectively in game 1 and 2. To follow it up with a 2-kill game, I'm going to really have to pick the pace up in game 4. Not 100% sure where the standings sit, as we won't be having live scoring throughout the event, but I'm sure it is still pretty competitive. A very a very sweaty performance from Wicked Main after a 30-kill game in game 3. I'm not 100% sure where they stood in game 1 and 2. My memory is just not all there, guys. I'm sorry. But I would definitely say that puts them in a contesting spot for a team.
Are they with
a
a 12
spot.
on both?
Yeah, they should have a top 3 spot easily then. Where did the Philly end at? 9 kills. So 9, 12, and 12. That's a decent amount for them to build on. Definitely not going to be, top 3-ish, maybe 4 or 5. We're playing the guessing game now, so I'm just going to move on. All right, that is bringing us to the end of tonight's game. This is the last one, game number 4, Meseeks Madness Royale, guys. How have you enjoyed it, guys? This has just been an absolute blast. Looking in chat, everybody coming in, bro. Guys, I appreciate the support. If you haven't already registered for your opportunity to win a pair of the SXC finger sleeves, they are hella OP. As a matter of fact, I will be sporting them in tomorrow's games. I've got a few pairs myself. Absolutely love them. They literally feel like they are brand new out of the bag every time I use them. Come with a sweet little package too, so definitely need to get your hands on those. If you don't want them, go ahead and check out the website and use code Meseeks if you feel like grabbing a pair. Tell them Verdict sent you. And, when you receive those bad boys, post a tweet out there and say, hey, bro, you were not lying. Those things were absolutely the bomb. So how's the scoring? Daniel, I'd love to tell you, bro, but we don't have any live scoring at the moment. So We'll post that tomorrow, and I'm sure it's pretty neck and neck. You got to
Mm-hmm.
stop and think, like 3 games in, 30 kills for 1 game. That's hella OP for Wicked Main, but you got to factor in there are 2 other games that we got to consider too. So we'll see. Chaotic coming through with the hypes. Let's go. Resume. I love you, bro.
Oh, by the way, I do have a question about the SXC situation. There was a what was the word, like a commercial in which Golden Boy was a part of, isn't there? Like,
What?
is that am I getting confused? Because I do believe that I've seen it. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. Where when they released the case, you remember that had like 20?
Yeah, that box was nice too.
Yeah, that's the reason why I remember, because you were talking about the way they come in, and they do look sweet. That's for sure. I could be completely off, but I don't know why I got in my
You
head
know what?
that
I'm
Golden
thinking that
Boy.
Golden Boy just literally made a commercial and put himself in it and said that S60 fee. If he's good like that. He literally would pull a fast one on you.
Could be it. Could be it. I'll have to check my sources.
Well, don't let one of
But
those sources be Golden Boy, because he'll tell you that yes, Jokesta himself filmed it and Golden Boy was the star of that.
imagine.
Oh boy, I'm reading the chat. 75 off of 3K, bro. Rose, I'll give it to you, bro. You had 3,000 damage. Literally popped off last game. GG's.
Absolutely wild. Just crazy numbers. Crazy indeed. Let's see what's up with the game 4, because that's gonna be the last one of the day, and we have been in here non-stop getting so many different interactions that I wouldn't be surprised if we get another team or two getting 20 plus kills on the next game.
I'm calling it here. If Team 13 want to, take that top spot, they're going to have a 20 game performance here.
Yeah.
Maybe a 25, and they're going to have to suppress Wicked Main as much as they can. I don't believe they had a good second game or a good first game. I can't remember. I think they literally didn't have 0 kills one game, but we'll forgive them after that 30 kill performance. And if you add those up across the 3 game spread, it's about neck and neck with both teams. So I, not the best math person. I'll let someone else do that. That's why I'm sitting here casting it and not, adding up the points. But at any rate, we'll get those scores in and everything, and make sure everyone is, posted on them. But to me, anybody could take it here. This is anybody's game.
This is anybody's game indeed. So it's going to be crucial for them to start off with the right foot and continue to move forward throughout the whole game if they want to secure their spot. Because it's not going to be easy. You said it yourself. They are neck to neck, fighting one another for the first place. And as of right now, I do see 89 people on the lobby. I am expecting at least a couple more to be joining us in the second that we start the game. I would also like to see another EL platform. Last game we did see NL Esports going their way, which is something that it's pretty standard for them, right? I feel like every time that we've had NL on our lobbies, they always go to a platform if there's one.
Yep, I think that is absolutely a good call. If we get a contested, platform, should be interested to see how it goes. NL definitely going to be there if there is one. I think we've got everybody in. I think we've waited enough time here. It's been about 9 minutes since the last game ended. Echo, go ahead and fire that bad boy up. Let's do it. Echo is not in chat.
Is he not? Come on now, Echo. What's good, G? We
Come on,
need you.
G. Let's go. Start it, Pops.
All right, let me.
Yeah, I pinged him.
Starting. Yeah, I pinged him as well. Come on, buddy.
Come
We're
on,
waiting
broski.
on you.
Come on,
Just hope that we're not gonna get
I
pulled
found
like.
there we go. Hey, look. All it took was 2 pings and he started it.
Hey.
Hey, and did you know that you can go through in your match settings and hit that little record button, and it'll show you all of the custom matches that you've ever like spectated.
What?
And you could do that in multiplayer too. I found that out from Tectonic. He shot me a DM today. He said, "Hey, I need a clip from Sunday's game," and I was like, "Bro, I mean, if I didn't catch it, I'm sorry." He's like, "No, this is what you got to do," and I was like, "Well, damn, really?"
What?
And I was able to go back in and watch from his perspective and get that clip for him.
That's
It was super OP.
amazing.
I know, right? Tectonic DM me. That was pretty sweet.
No, I mean everything in that situation sounds great.
It
I'm
was a
gonna be
win-win
honest.
situation. I got to help, the
Yeah.
go tech out, and then on top of that, I figured out that you can go back into those games and actually like check that player's point of view out and record it. Grim is gonna be having us on some hella side projects now.
Ooh, would you look at that? Right, so last game of the day. No aerial platform, unfortunately. Only 1 out of 4, you know? Only 1 out of 4 had one of those aerial platforms, so we have to live with that for the day. Now, the time has run out. The games are almost over, and we are about to conclude today's tournament with this game. With a first flight that is gonna go from the south side of Sakura, going all the way across state, and that's gonna be an awkward jump, isn't it? Like that's pretty much only allowing you 2/3 of the map overall.
Yeah, that's going to be an awkward one, but it's going to be a decent one, though, because it's going to force teams to land in areas that, there are going to be multiple teams at. I'm expecting to see at least 3 or 4 teams drop even before that first zone crashes it. Oh, my God, look. Did Wicked Elite make it all the way to the dormitory, and now it looks like Tragic is actually there, too, so we'll pop over there and get their point of view as Wicked Elite and Tragic EU looking to take each other out. Exotic Play gonna get that first blood. Frank Dini, get lasered, bro.
Frank Dini is now out. Bibanto is downed as well. That's now a 3v3 between these two teams that are starting up a fight right off the bat. Morlik is gonna spot a weak. We not taking any damage, so pretty awkward position for both of them, I would say. Plenty of teams are gonna be fighting. As you look at the feed, just death after death after death. One of those is gonna be Rafa from NL Esports, and I think Wicked Elite is also having some trouble as they've lost 2 players already.
Yep, I jumped over there. It looks like Wicked Main dropped exactly where they dropped last game. No, actually, it was Wicked. Yeah, was that Wicked Elite?
It was them.
Wicked? It was them.
I
Okay,
think it's the same 2 teams
the same
as
2
last
teams.
game.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think.
New Killer Crew.
Yeah, New Killer Crew pops in. They drop. They only have 3 players though that last game, which is interesting. They have 4 now, and they only have 1 player left out of those 4. So 3 kills off the bat for the guys over at Wicked Main. New Killer Crew's NRN looking to get some sniping in. Blues could be his next victim, but is not going to hit the shot. You just need to get the hell out of Dodge. You don't have tags. There's no way you're going to be able to get those tags if you continue to fire up the top of this hill.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
And I mean, that's gonna be not a great spot for Nuclear Crew NRN player. Just we'll be trying to get those tags eventually, but let's see if it eventually can come soon enough or not. I'm looking now at the minimap, and I think we could jump over with the squad number 10, the players over at Exotic that just lost another player that was plagued. Josh is the only hope remaining, and it's currently being pushed over. Josh is out.
We're plagued, bro. Every time we swap over to a team, they're wiped. And just as I said it, dude, look, we haven't even started to talk about the zone crash and their 4 teams gone.
You were absolutely right. Yeah, 4 teams getting eliminated right off the bat. I'm trying to see if I catch any numbers. That was gonna be slot number 5 that got eliminated. I do see that Rosewind and Wrecked by Reapers were almost eliminated. Kazuto just got revived back, but Rosewind was the only player alive for the longest time there too. So hectic start, and people are continuing to die, as I see on the feed. Tiva got taken down by Kirito.
Rosewind going to be taking some shots from Acer. Acer has the top side of this hill. I'm all the way over in. Oh, boy. Acer actually going to be pushing. I'm all the way over in Pipeline. Team 3, 8, and 15 all going to be in the same vicinity. TFU looking to take some heat over here from the guys over at Aphelion. Looks like Acer's going to be able to preoccupy this area uncontested. Dior is going to be at the bottom. Acer there at the... This is a... Oh, there's only 2 players left. Apex down from the Revive flight. They are going to be on the outskirts of the state. And it looks like Dark Helmet's going to be on the outskirts of Crash area. So, first drop comes in. Team 20 is going to actually be the first team in the vicinity. But for how much longer, as I'm taking a look at it, Real Gamers looking to take advantage of it. Is that Humilidad? Or who is that? That's 17. Of course, but he doesn't have anything but a X. So it doesn't look like he's actually going to make that push for the drop.
I'm looking that on the next safe zone is gonna be pretty close to the to the drop initially in there, and over at the Nuketown area, I do see that the bot squad is struggling at the moment. Big Daddy does get the kill onto Killshot, and I think bot artillery might be continuing this push as Miguel has used this Poltergeist, and there's also Team 14 in the area. That's Kirito, the player that I was talking about earlier. I'm not too sure they're going to be engaging, but Miguel, continuing to be in there, was able to get the dog tag in place, but he's going to be receiving a lot of damage. Does get the 2 knocks, but finally dies to the hands of Santa. I don't know where Dinosaur is at. He's going to be all the way over at State. So, although Miguel got 2 knocks there, I think only one of those is going to count because the rest is going to come in place for themselves. So, really awkward position there for Miguel.
Really awkward indeed, and that is not going to be helpful for Dinosaur. Teabag is going to be on the revive flight, but with these guys only having 3 players alive off the bat, it is definitely going to be a disadvantage, but it hasn't really held them back. They got 4 kills on board. Need to see how they pan out. I don't think they're going to be able to get those tags. They might be able to. Teabag might make the push, but Teabag actually not going to do it. He dropped, but is literally still very, very far away from. So we'll catch back up with them. Taking a look at Team 13. That's where I was interested in seeing how they played. They're actually going to be playing very, very conservatively. They're in Sanatorium still, and are not really in a rush to get into any kind of interactions off the mat. If you look at Pipeline, good God, at the amount of teams there.
Yeah, there's a heavy,
oh my God,
heavy
dude.
movement in there. Which team are you spectating right now?
I'm on board with Team 15, but I'm open to anybody who is taking on some action. Team 2 and Team 3 might be it.
Yeah, and even to Team 15 that you were talking about are going to be joining that action pretty soon. Right there, there's Tragic, Chew, and Blazed in the area. No, it's actually only Tragic, Chew. Blazed is in a completely different spot. The shots are being fired, and Tragic Chew just not trying to start up a fight. Does got 2 as there's an enemy approaching, gets the kill immediately, but dies to the hands of Kazuto. So you can only wonder, was it worth it to try to get that kill? I don't know, but Tragic Chew is out. One of their players just got disconnected, so Blazed is gonna have to carry that weight onto his shoulder to try to get Tragic EU to a bit of better numbers, because I feel like today has not been the greatest for either of the Tragic rosters, right? Like, they've gotten killed, like, don't get me wrong, but not the numbers that they've been getting sometimes.
Yeah, they are definitely not performing up to their normal expectation. Usually we're used to seeing them put like 15 to 20 in at least one game in a top 3 position. I don't think that's been the case yet. Aphelion coming through with a third party here could be very advantageous for them, as I do see 2 players still left for Team 15. That's going to be Rosewind and Ravon. I'm not sure. Did you say this is the Wrecked by Reapers crew that's signed up here? Dark Element taking some hits. Rosewind going to be lasered. Ravon is going to be left in a 1v multiple situation, as I'm seeing several teams in the area still. He might be heading into this helicopter and bailing, as I do see the tags get picked up. He is going to be able to get in the helicopter, but Acer is still right up the top of the hill. He is going to take some shots. 24 health is going to have to bail out of the helicopter. Down to 11, and this is a tough one, bro.
Yeah, barely surviving that interaction. I'm sure they are gonna be trying to get closer to him if possible. I don't know how many dog tags Ravon was able to pick up there from the ground. I think it was only the one from drop, so that is still gonna be problematic. Gotta survive for another whole minute. If trying to get the rest in place and takes even more damage, more bullets to the body, just thought that he was safe, went over that hill, and is currently being chased, currently being followed by one of the Aphelion players. I don't know who it is exactly. I'm trying to figure that out as we speak. It is actually a three-man push going over at Ravon, so it's gonna be unlikely that he survives that interaction.
Yeah, this is highly unlikely. Ravon taking more bullets left and right. That's going to do it. Apex is going to get the finish. Team 15, were they still in the area? Nope, that was Ravon. I'm sorry. Team 8, Aphelion pick up 9 and are on pace for a decent Game 4 here. I got to give the guys over at Wicked Main some shouts out, too, as well, as they have 10 already on board. Will going to get the finish on Thongi. Church is down, too, and that could be it for Wicked Elite. It is. 12 kills, and they do have tags, I believe, for Blues. Will's already back, or not Will, but Rose's already back. Whoever it was that came down. Resume, that's who it is. Jesus Christ, for get your act together. It's late, guys. Cut me a break.
By the way, I did notice that the Team 13 was quite close to to Tragic NA. Currently, they haven't been able to get any kills whatsoever. They are on the outskirts of the countdown area, and it's been pretty problematic, the fact that they are not taking any fights just yet. They finally do at the distance. Scarla gets knocked down by Snyder, so the longer they stay in there, they might be alive, but they are not getting kills, ergo not getting points either. So as they're not fighting too much, I think we can jump back with the Maya's squad. They have one player on a helicopter, Juani just getting some information from the heights, and Miguel is on the ground right now fighting against quite a few people.
Yeah, there are hell of people here in Diner. Frez gonna take some shots. Miguel gonna get knocked. Zanta gonna get in the heli. Juani and Zanta gonna be looking to take some heat here. Zanta gonna push down, trying to get to the top side of this billboard. That's some superior landing abilities right there. Gonna get a knock. Or Miguel does get his finish. Zanta gonna be taking some shots. Not gonna be able to get the finish, but he's gonna open the door for a push. It does look like he's gonna go take the top side of this diner area, get some tags. Might be a 1-for-1 trade. No, he got 2, so 1 for 2 if he does clutch it up. Does utilize his operator. Will gonna pick up Blazed in the background. Ultra is down. Ultra is knocked dead. SNS Ultra down. Zonta gonna get credit for the kill. And this is actually looking pretty decent here for the Demise squad. But the push comes in. Rocket gets lasered. Rocket's gonna be rocketed. And now Juani gonna come in for the action as well. 3 kills for Zonta, 1 for Juani, 5 in total for this Demise squad. Frost actually going to be in a very, very difficult position. This was a 4v2 scenario. Now it is a 3v1. As I did see actually one player drop from Demise, and that was Miguel. Not sure what happened there, but I believe Eclipse is in the vicinity somewhere too. I need to look at the minimap. Yeah, they are. They're on the top side of the hill. This could be dangerous.
Engaging the enemies.
So many teams are still in the surrounding area, some of them even outside of it right now. I think we could even continue either with the Mayas that have suffered a lot, or we could also jump with Aphelion as they are getting closer to this area, but at the same time could stay there because I think Dior realized that there are some people trying to join back onto the revive flight.
Oh man, look how many people are on the outskirts of zone here too. This is a perfect position for Aphelion. As I say that, Rio is going to drop the Dark Helmet. It's going to be their 11th kill. This could definitely be their best game tonight if they pan out perfectly. Zonta going to be spotted here. I do believe Dior sees him a little bit. Zonta going to be able to get a heal off, but I think Dior spots him, gets the hit marker. Not going to get the finish, but is definitely going to open the door for a push. It looks like They are going to continue to play conservatively up this hill, which probably is smart. There's too many teams in the area. And I'm taking a look at it. Wicked Main going to be in full effect here. They have 4 all alive. AIM going to take down Acer. That's huge. 13 kills on board, too. So, huge performance in game number 3. 30 kills. Looking to top that. They could very well do so on the backs of a healthy start. The 13 kills of this game.
Right now, I'm trying to figure out who could be the team that has the most kills in here. And as I say that, Acer just died to Eclipse Striker. Aphelion just suffering 1 casualty in there. And I think the team with the most kills is going to be, yet again, the Wicked Main roster that is currently pushing onto none other than the Nativos Latinos. Right now, I do see Rosie throwing a bunch of grenades at them and approaching them as close as possible. It's actually Blues with a frag grenade that gets the first kill onto Merle, and Rosie continuing the pushing here. They are definitely playing it aggressively in this center of the safe zone. They are trying to get there as quickly as possible. Blues finally finishes up that kill onto Merle. Rosie is running as fast as they can, but for some reason, NAL just don't want to fight in here. They don't want to engage against them. They're trying to run away as fast as possible. They finally stop for a little while, and Rosie accepts that and immediately starts the fight. Resume gets the first knock, gets kill number 2. NL Esports is out, and Wicked Main has brought themselves 16 kills already on game 4, and there's still plenty of people for them to try to kill.
There are, and there's a full squad, Team 13, who literally have not even taken a shot at anybody. They don't have any kills on board. Playing it super conservatively, and that's what you don't want to do, especially with the way the points work now. It's 5 points per kill, only 3 points for first place. AIM trying to get the res off on Striker here. Frank Dini still alive. He's got multiples in the area. He's going to get knocked. Oh my god, 17. Good shots, bro.
17 who? What do you mean, Striker or AIM?
Oh, I don't know. 17 is the name of the player from Real Gamers.
Oh.
Took the shot, knocked down Frank Dini.
Oh, right,
on top of the
17,
hill,
my bad.
or top of the building. And they have 13 on board. So Real Gamers off to a phenomenal start here in game number 4. There's only 7 teams left, bro. Look at this zone. This zone is wide open, my guy.
17, like you mentioned, currently being pushed over by another team, gets taken out, but now he has been a bench. Problem is that there's only 2 players left, 2 players remaining for Real Gamers. They might not be under any more pressure right now, but they gotta do something. And the other team that sort of underperformed to what we're expecting here, it is XRS. Currently only 2 players alive, riding around in this vehicle, but not interested whatsoever onto any sort of action, which I'm pretty sad about. They ended up even crashing that car into a vehicle that got stuck onto a tree, so no more vehicle for them. That's only 5 squads live. That is the Mayas, Real Gamers, XRS, Wicked Main, and the Wicked NA roster. Guga gets the first knock onto Will, and that is quite problematic for Wicked Main.
That is. Will is going to get res, though. Top side of this hill is very, very contained. Real Gamers looking to make their push. They only got 2 players alive. Guga tried to open the floodgates. Did get the knock, but is not going to get the finish. Wicked now a little ticked off, as they should be. 20 kills here in game number 4. Looking just as great as they did in game number 3. Looking to close the night off strong. Flixie's going to take some shots. Gets 1 headshot on Wani to land, and that is it for the bot squad. Bot is out of here. Or not bot, but Demise out of here. There are 4 teams left, 11 players. 20 kills for the guys over at Wicked. That should surely solidify their first place positioning. If it doesn't, I'll be surprised. 30 and 20 is 50. I don't think anybody else in the lobby has had that many. It could have been the guys over at Team 13, but they just played so weirdly here in game number 4. Got wiped early in game number 3, and they're actually on the verge of getting wiped. Rose with the push. Rose gonna get the knock. No. Fairy gonna get the knock, but Fairy does get the finish before they die. That's gonna leave them with 1, I believe. Yes, just 1 kill. Blues is going to be
Which
dropped.
good to know.
Flixie. Where are you at, Flixie? Oh my god, bro.
These knives, huh?
The snipes. You got that same skin that Rose has.
It is indeed. Now it's currently a 3v4, 3v2, sorry. Only 2 players alive for the Wicked main roster. They were onto full force at some point. That is no longer the case. They're currently going to be pushed over pretty heavily by their opponents, mainly because of the fact that the safe zone is pushing onto them. And Flix yet again with his knife. Going to be leaving Will alone with the shotty, who gets the first knock onto Ultra, but has to be cautious. The nades are also flying by. Does have Ninja to disengage, but he's receiving a lot of damage. And Flix is gonna be the carry out of this last fight against Wicked Main and gives victory to Tragic NA after such a difficult match. They were so great at the end and are gonna be stealing the victory. And on top of that, got a bunch of kills for them at the end.
Absolutely, bro. Game number 4 under wraps, and we are looking at a phenomenal game here for the Tragic roster. Believe this is a Tragic NA team. Ultra, Snyder, Casilla, and the man himself, Flixie. 8 kills on board. We'll take a look at his damage too, because he was doing some pretty lethal shots. 1,500 damage, 8 kills. That's reasonable. They get the first place finish and a total of 16 kills. Gotta still give it to the guys over at Wicked Main. Even though they didn't finish first, 21 kills. Absolutely OP. I want to say they had 12 in one game too. I'm not sure if it was the first or second. But that should definitely put them in a very, very top spot, if not winning the whole thing, if I'm not mistaken, right? I'm looking at Real Gamers. They had a decent game, too, as 15 kills on board. Philly, yet again, hitting that 12-kill marker. Definitely the most consistent team in the 4-game spread. 12, 12, 9, and 12, if I'm not mistaken. So, gotta admire that kind of performance out of them.
Yeah, extraordinary job by different teams. I'm really, I want to say sad. I was really having high hopes for the squad at number 13. This time around, yeah, they do get the top 3, but only with a single kill. And that is the biggest issue that we've called plenty of times with these upcoming teams, that they can sometimes struggle to be consistent and maybe even have issues when a game maybe doesn't go your way, getting into a mindset that might not be the greatest for you. It is something that you gotta be able to pull through, right? When you have a bad game, just leave it in the past and try to move forward. That was not the case for XRS, as they were just completely unable to continue with all of that momentum that they had on the first half of the games. But still, I do have high hopes for them, and I would expect them to be back onto the next week. Because, like we've mentioned, Verdict, that was the last game of the day.
That was, and I'm taking a look at the math if I'm doing it right. 18 kills and 17, or no, 18 and 19. Or was it 18 and 17?
Teams?
No, I'm talking about the kills that they had, the XRS.
Oh, okay.
38 kills spread out over the course of 4 games. That's not even going to be bringing you to a 10 kill total. As a matter of fact, I think the guys over at Affiliate actually did a better job. Yeah, they did. They actually did.
I would say Affiliate had a great day today, right?
Yeah,
after
very consistent.
A few, like quite a few rough weeks. Today was pretty, I would say, kind of solid for Affiliate.
Yep, very solid day for them. Very solid day for us. That is actually going to bring us to a conclusion. We'll have scoring and everything posted for you guys tomorrow. We'll probably post Twitter, if not tomorrow, the day after. But we'll definitely post everything in Discord at least by tomorrow. So, bro, this was a hell of a night, man. We had a few raids come in. Grizz came in, an absolute beast, bro. Absolutely love, everything you guys are doing over there. Hashtag free stamina. If you haven't seen it on Twitter, these guys literally made a video, or got a video made on them for the situation that was going on in the EU competitive scene. Just terrible, bro. Just absolutely terrible. They got a video made by Jake himself from the esports media team, and it was just a phenomenal, light that was shed on a situation that was just absolutely disgusting. At any rate, I think we're done, bro. I think that's it. I'm not going to say this is going to be our last Meseeks Madness Royale, but, could potentially be. It's gonna pan out on how everything goes, but I'm hoping we get to do this again next week.
Yeah, it would be nice to have it yet again, but a few stuff had to happen first. So yeah, for now, I mean, we had a quite a week. It was a great day. I would say that it actually went pretty fast for me today. I'm gonna be honest. Like those 4 games went flying.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. As always, we signing out. We're going to be thanking Trovo, HyperX, Juju Energy, and SXC Fingersleeves. Make sure you guys use code Meseeks at checkout. Be sure to check out the Protective VIP event that's going to be going on tomorrow as well. I'll be participating in it. Thank God I don't have to stream it, bro, because I hate having to stream my COD mobile point of view. Everybody's like, why are you such a bot, bro? Didn't you used to be good at the game? Get good now. Yeah, it's not that easy, guys. At any rate, I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. If you haven't dropped me a follow, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and give Gil a follow as well. Bro is just absolutely OP. Has been since day one. Literally a beast of a caster. Absolutely loving it. And I'm going to leave you with the last words, bro, and then we'll get ready for a raid.
Yeah, as we get ready for a raid, thank you all so much, guys, for being in here. Hope you all enjoyed as much as I did. Like I mentioned, I had a blast, and I'm grateful for being able to be in here with you all. I would say that, like Bertie mentioned, don't forget to check every of the sponsors of this event that make it possible, and make sure that if you do end up buying some products from SXC sleeves or from Juju Energy, use that Meseeks code at checkout. 10% discount, and you support everybody who makes this possible.
That's right, guys.
Yeah.
Use that code Meseeks, bro. Come on, it's OP. All right, we're going to get ready for a raid, guys. We'll see you next time. Hopefully, it'll be back here next week. Tomorrow, we'll have another tournament going on, Vengeance Series on Verdict's channel with Denominate. Then this weekend, we'll have Denominate and potentially Gil casting some Vengeance Series, so it should be an eventful one. Did they ever talk to you about that? At any rate, we'll talk about that off stream, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming by. GG's to everyone who participated. We'll see you back next time.